What's going on, YouTube? It's DeeGuidedByLight. How y'all doing today? I just want to give it a little bit and we will get started. Today I wanted to do a reading to see where your life is headed right now. It's been different times for a lot of us. And I just kind of want to see where the energy is and what you need to know. You know, we always talk about love. We always talk about um, people who are trying to interfere in your energy, and I kind of want to see what's blocking your growth and just what's coming your way, where your head's like where your head is at and where your life is going. Okay, so that's kind of what I want to do, and I wanted to do all signs. So I'm going to go ahead and get out my piece of paper so I can make my notes, and we will see what y'all got going on. We are going to start backwards today because I always start Aries to Pisces. So I want to be fair to the collective, and we're going to start Pisces to Aries. Okay. All right. So I'm just making my list real quick so that I can do the timestamps at the end of the reading. So y'all may have to, those who come back on and watch this after the fact, you know, you can go ahead and like skip through this part. But all right. So we'll start with an angel message and we'll kind of go from there. But all right, let's see what's going on. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button to show your girl some love. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know if this resonates for you. I do want to go back to doing free readings, like as a raffle. So we'll add that in. I think we're going to start that in September because August has just been so crazy for me. So we'll probably start that back in September. So just keep an eye out. And let me know what kind of readings you guys want to hear. So let's see. Alright. We're going to start Pisces. These are going to be quick messages for you guys, alright? Pisces, we're going to start yours at 240. Alright, Pisces. We have 444, protection. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Okay, Pisces, so right now you are being guided to stop allowing unnecessary drama or unnecessary distractions to hinder your growth, okay? Pisces, you have things that are purposefully blocking you from some sort of blessing that's trying to come your way, and Spirit is about to move these things around for you or give you discernment. You're being blessed with the gift of discernment, Pisces, so that people don't keep hindering you in some way. I feel like someone's testing like your character to see if you are who you say you are, and Spirit is about to show them exactly what you stand on, like what business you stand on here. I also feel like you're being blessed with something here because, yeah, look, passage. You're being blessed with something here after an ending. Like you could have just been passing through somebody's life or making a pit stop at a specific job, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know. That could be the case too, right? Spirit is always going to block people who are, it's like you got to understand, when you got good things coming your way, you're going to have people that's going to be right there behind you, hoping that they can delay it or block it in any way. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, there has to come, something has to come to an end. And things are going to be a little uncertain, but you're being protected through the uncertainty, which is what you want, right? Even if things don't make sense, as long as you know that God has your back or the universe has your back, whatever you believe in, it really doesn't matter what you're going through because you know that you're always going to come out on the other side winning. Just always keep an idea, like always keep the idea in your head of like, um, you're always protected. Things are always working out in your favor, and you don't really take losses in this life. You know, you just learn from your experiences and you move on. Take the wisdom you gain and move forward. Don't hold on to resentment dealing with people. Don't hold on to like, dang, this didn't work out. I wonder why. Like, none of that matters. Go into it with the intentions that things are going to be great for you, and that when it's time for you to leave, you leave. And that's exactly what you're doing, or what Spirit's about to give you discernment on. Knowing that when it's time for you to go, it's because there's other things to discover and better coming your way. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, look, there's some sort of idea. Ooh, Pisces, you may come up with an idea that completely changes how a business is run, or you're leaving a 9 to 5 and breaking out into something creative, or something that you're going to be able to like really nurture and grow for yourself. For some of you guys, I don't know if you're like an electrician or someone you're dealing with as an electrician. I feel like there's something about this that this person is really going to take off in this field. I feel like opening their own business, it's something that they do that other people can't do, or it's a way that you will go, like, you go about this business that is for the people. And because you're moving this way, Spirit is guiding you through this. And you're going to have some competition that's going to try to put you out of business. These are big, like, big box companies. These are bigger, this is like a big company that's going to try to like stifle or like kind of step on the small company, the small business. But I feel like Spirit is going to protect your finances and make sure that you get through this, because you were made to do, like, you were made to work for the people. I also feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be entering into a period of your life where you're moving based on the barter system. Like, you do a service for me and I'll do a service for you. It's something like that. So if you're into creative work, you could be meeting someone like at a farmer's market, and you're offering services to them, or you're offering a product to them, and they're able to, in return, give you something that they have, you know, like, I'm also seeing like a metaphysical store. So for some of you guys who are thinking about going into the metaphysics and like getting into herbs and like apothecary, like that kind of lifestyle, I see this being very fruitful for you. So if you're someone who is like growing some sort of vegetables or fruits or herbs or something, and selling to your local farmers market, or selling it at your local farmers market, I see this growing for you and becoming like a storefront or an online shop. It's like your reputation is getting ready to build. Okay, tell me more about this. I also just see you getting deeper into knowing the truth about like your current lifestyle or your current partnerships or in work. It's like you're judging people's character right now, and you're being guided through this, like, because you feel like you need to seek out the truth in someone, or you need to seek out the truth in why a person is moving the way they do in business. I feel like you're about to expose someone here. Yeah, like you don't like the way something is being run, and you're about to change everything up. Maybe you're just more vibrant, so you're bringing life to a job, or bringing life to something stale. This feels like old business practices, or like an old, you know how people be like, oh, we're old school. It's like you're bringing a new perspective in, and this is changing the way people do things, because they're being hit with a decision. Are we able to grow our business to become like more with the times, or are we going to stay the way we are and then be up, you know, because it's like Spirit is saying that you can't be mad when things don't grow, when I'm bringing someone in to assist you with this growth. I hope that makes sense for you. Okay, so I definitely see, look, bottom of the deck, innovation. I'm telling y'all, you guys are about to change the game in some area of your life, and it feels like the way you move in business, or the way you handle your finances, the way you're helping a business be run, or like the way you're working in managing a group of people. Whatever this is like a brilliant idea, or this is people who are going to look at you like, wow, this person is so different, and yet like the best part of being in our business, or the best part of being in our company. And I feel like they're going to be coming to you to strategize, or coming to you, like you could be someone like that is a creative, and they're coming to you because they feel like there's something about the way that you plan things out. You could be in like project management, um but you're inventing a new way of being, or you're inventing a new way of teaching. Okay, this could be like a teaching style. You could even be someone that's um like training people in to go into the position or go into a certain career path. Just know that the way that you're mapping this out, it's going to change the game for whatever company or position that you're in, or wherever you're going. But you could be in a position right now that you're like, this is just not working for me no more, and you're getting ready to be put onto a new path. And there you're, it's like all the things that you endured and everything that you've learned in this past experience is shaping you to become the person you need to be for the next leg of this journey. Okay, Pisces? So just know you did not endure whatever heartache or frustration for nothing. This was a cycle that was going to put you where exactly where you need to be, and make you see why it was so important for you to long for more. Okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what's going on with my Aquarius. I just wanted to do quick oracle messages for you guys, okay? Aquarius, I'll come back on at another time, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow, we'll see. And then I'll do some love messages because I know y'all love them. So let's see. Aquarius, Holy Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius. 0606. Apply honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and more meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. I can't speak today. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So this has to do with your commitments. These are the things that you are, like people and places you're trying to find growth in. I feel like the way that you're viewing life is changing, and you're realizing that you have a bigger part to play in the way people respond to you than you realize. So if you're constantly walking through life and saying people always hate on me, then people will continue to hate on you. You know, like if you're constantly telling people that life is hard and everything sucks, it's like you're starting to realize how much power you're putting behind your words, and people are responding because of the way you're viewing yourself, the way you're speaking on your life. I also feel like you could be getting ready to tell a truth to someone, and it's about to change the trajectory of like the way your life is going. And I feel like this is because you're no longer worrying about what's going to happen if this truth gets exposed. What is this? For some of you, you could be thinking about embarking on your own solo dolo journey, like leaving a relationship or leaving a company and choosing to go out on your own, start your own business. Or you could have like a boss that keeps telling you don't do it, but you're doing it anyway. Look, unfolding. It says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So I feel like you're starting to get a higher perspective on life, and how you don't like to be confined. But a part of you struggled because of your sense of community, and you feeling like you needed to be a pillar of success, or like you needed to be the, you know what I'm saying, like the spokesperson or something, Aquarius. And I feel like the more you're starting to realize like we all screw up, we can't hold ourselves to such a high standard, and a part of us needs to start living for ourselves. I feel like things are starting to unfold for you, and things are becoming more meaningful because you're starting to put more faith in the world, more faith in the universe working things out in your favor. You could be someone that didn't believe in speaking positivity into your water, and then you drink your water, and now you're putting that into your body. Like you could be someone that was like, oh, that's for dopes, or that's for fools, or whatever, and now you're like, let me just see what happens when I do that, and things are starting to change, and you're becoming more of a believer. That's what this is. You could have been someone who struggled with your faith, and now you're starting to understand, like when you focus on the things that you cannot see, and you put faith in the universe to bring prosperity your way, it's actually coming in now. Oof, look, offerings. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Offerings, like you are legit. It's like telling the world someone is getting into spirituality. First of all, not only that, but I feel like you're making an investment in yourself, and Spirit is telling you, make sure that you're choosing to work with the right people. You're becoming more keen on who you're surrounding yourself with. So if before you would just jump right into things, now you're starting to like go with God. You know what I mean? Like you're taking a second and you're like, all right, universe, if this is for me, like give me a sign, show me the way. And you're actually waiting for the response before moving. And because you're committed to yourself, your truth, and your connection with source, it's like Spirit is blessing you for this. That's why Spirit is saying, work slowly. Like, yep, look at that. It says answers. I'm telling you, you were waiting for answers, and it's like now things are starting to unfold because of how you're becoming more in tune with the Most High. I also feel like you're now starting to speak up about what you need in life. So if you are currently working at a job that just it's not giving anymore, it's not making you feel secure, it's not giving you a sense of um like worth and value, and because of this you're starting to ask for more, and I feel like you're gaining a sense of job security because of this. Like you have a person that's trying to make sure that you don't go anywhere. Look, I'm sorry y'all, but there's too much that's talking to me about your spirituality. You are becoming more at peace for yourself when you build a connection with your guides. I feel like you were testing your faith for some time and trying to control every little bit of like what was happening in your life, and then you got to this point where you're like, screw it, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's like that, whatever is will, like whatever shall be will be, whatever. It's that mentality, and you're starting to see like God is really taking over for you. You're getting a lot of answers. So if you're having questions about specific people, your commitments, whether you should continue investing in a certain business or stock or something like that, I feel like you have no idea how things are about to unfold in your life, Aquarius. And it's because you're being honest with yourself and you're being honest with someone. Yeah, look. There's some sort of endeavor that could be opening up for you because you're choosing to break outside of the norm. You're breaking out of, it's like you're creating your own sense of job security. You could be like a jack of all trades, or you can just be very like multifaceted. Like, and because of this, you're having income coming from multiple sources. And when you like, you may not even see it yet, but by the time you turn around, you're gonna be like, holy crap! Like, I really don't have to work for nobody no more. Like, I can really work for myself because although I have to move around a lot, I'm stable because of the type of jobs that I keep maintaining, or the field of study that you have. Or you could just be someone that has like multiple certifications. You could work with your hands. You could be someone that like is great at like art, like very artistic. You could draw and paint and take photos and work in music, or like you could just be like, there's a lot of growth coming your way, and it's coming from different sources, different areas, because these vines are coming from the water, they're coming out of the ground, they're in the sand, like, so it's showing me like this is growth coming out of nowhere and coming from places that you did not anticipate growth to be able to come from, you know. And this is like that what goes around comes back around energy. I feel like if you have a family, this is going to help you maintain this family. So Spirit is saying release worries and speak honestly to yourself on what you want and what you can honestly accomplish. Like set realistic expectations. Yeah, you see, a lot of what held you back was fear about not having enough, not being able to make enough money, not being able to um, be financially stable, or feeling like money was like money made your world go round, and now you're starting to realize that the more you move from a place of love and compassion, it's freeing you up. A lot of what held you back financially was your fear of not being successful, and now that's getting ready to change. We got 5-5 here, so change is definitely happening. And I feel like it may have something to do with a person that you're going to be working with. You guys are going to be level-headed and have a very similar goal in mind, and this is going to help things prosper for you. Okay. I do feel like business is about to be booming, Aquarius. And I feel you're going to feel very independent because of it, okay? So that is your message, Aquarius. We are moving on to Capricorn. All right, Cappy. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Oh, I'm getting like so hot. Every time I channel, I swear, like I get so rosy. And I don't understand why, because I think I have the temperature set in my house at like 69 degrees or 70 degrees, something like that, which is fairly cold in my house because my HVAC is like booming. But I am feeling like from here up is warm, but the rest of my body is freezing cold. So weird. But anyways, all right, Cappy. Holy Spirit, tell me what my Capricorns need to know. What's going on for them? Where is life headed for them? Thank you. All right, so we have support here. 333. That's funny. Because we have 1221, which breaks down to 33. So threes may be significant in your life. Something could be happening in the month of March, or like the third of the month. So keep that in mind, because you may see something just take off around this time. This has to do with something you're talented in. Like, man, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of creatives today. But anyways, it says if you're seeing angel number 333, it's a sign to focus inward on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and a sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Yeah, this feels like you're going through this phase where you're not feeling supported, and that's about to change. And I feel like it's going to bring you such joy because people are appreciating you for all that you are, and they're finally seeing you. Because I'm getting like this whole avatar thing, like I see you. You know, like these are people that truly understand you, and I feel you're doing a lot of work on yourself right now, or you're being asked to. So if you've been someone that's been like resisting change or going against the grain, I feel like spirit is getting ready to force you into this, but know you're being supported in this change or in this moment of vulnerability, because you're going to feel very vulnerable. You're going to feel like, I can't believe I'm being forced to do this. But it's going to be for your benefit, like for your own gain, which is really funny. Capricorn, I feel like you could have someone around you that's not supportive of you, or you're just feeling like you're lacking a support system, and spirit is making you go through this period where you feel alone. It's not real, right? This is like something that is making you, what's the best way to explain this? Like you keep telling yourself like you're alone, but you're really not. Like you have your spirit guides and a community that you cannot see that is legit forcing you to fight for yourself. Because somewhere along the way, you stopped fighting for yourself and you started making everyone else your world, and that's about to change. And you're going to get the self-esteem, and then all those same people that didn't want to work with you, didn't want to give you that chance at that job, that didn't want to, these people are going to see you rise, and they're going to go, oh crap, I should have given this person more of my time, or I should have given this person the chance that they deserve. It's something like that. I feel like this has to do, independence. I'm telling you. You could have people telling you you can't do something for yourself, and you end up going, bet, watch. And when you do that, it completely breaks you out of your comfort zone. It makes you fearful, but you moving through it, knowing that you're supported. There's like you just, it's an inner knowing. You know you're supported. You just feel like everyone around you is not supportive. I hope that makes sense, Kathy. But I feel like you're meant to do this alone. Yeah, look, you have shedding in the reverse. This is something that you fought against. So spiritually, you're fighting within, you're going through a war of the mind. So you're fighting within yourself, telling yourself you can't do something, but feeling a sense of motivation and drive and a push to still go out and do it anyway. So if you have an idea and everybody is telling you this is stupid, you may have listened to them in the, like, in the recent past, and then said, or you may have had like 3 or 4 no's, and then you're finally about to get that yes, and right when you get that yes, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm glad I didn't give up. Because it says you have outgrown your situation, like your current job situation, or your current career, or your current relationship. You're outgrowing people who you feel should have supported you, who are not supportive, and people are going to realize how much you've actually grown. Yeah, you got answers again. So this is like, your current situation is ending and you're about to get answers that you kept getting told no to. And this one is the key that unlocks your future. I also feel like, I didn't want to bring up love, but for some of you, you're leaving a relationship, and once you break free, you're going to realize why it was like, it was finally time for you to become independent. And it's because you needed to shed this person away. Like, shed them from your spirit, shed them from you. You were dealing with a Jezebel spirit, and this person was meant to like weigh you down. This person is like a wet blanket, like heavy, uncomfortable. Yeah, look, connection. I wasn't in a prickly situation. I'm telling you, this person was meant to like stifle you. And I feel like you're being called to move very carefully in this as you're exiting, so that the blessing that's trying to come for you is, it's like it gets magnifying. So this is a test for you, Capricorn. If you're getting ready to leave something, know that you got to be really careful about how you do this. The relationships that you've built while you were there, those that are meant, like that were beneficial, that were helpful, that helped you grow, where you're supposed to be a part of their lives, those will remain. And the ones that were hindering your growth, those will now die off, okay? So that's where you're headed when it comes to your connections with people and work situations. Oh yeah, Spirit is working in your life, baby. Look, new beginnings at the bottom, and there's deception. The people that hurt you are meant to leave you, and you're going to know because you're going to hear about it. And you're going to feel so happy that you closed the door, and that's the answers. And you're going on to a new beginning, and in this new beginning, you're going to see why it was better for you to be on your own on this leg of your journey, or in this endeavor, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, Cappy. Okay. I was trying to see if anything else was going to come out, but nope, they said leave it there. All right, so we're moving to Sagittarius. What's going on, my Saggies? Let's see where your life is headed. Let's see where my Sagittarius' life is headed. All right, Sag. 1717, and then we got 222. So feminine forces. So there may be some drama with the feminine energy coming your way, Sag. Or this could be like, I just heard disagreement with your mother. So you could have a mother or mother figure that may be causing some sort of like issue for you. And I feel like this has something, you're being triggered because this is part of healing energy, that like a healing that's needed from a past situation. So you're coming into a period of I just heard alienation. You could feel like someone is icing you out, or feeling like you're going to break away from everybody because you need alone time. On here it says, Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself, which is why I kept feeling like alienation. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So you could just be feeling like things are slowing down for you. You could be a little bored right now, feeling like you want to isolate away from the world because you're not really feeling yourself. Um, Sagittarius, you could be feeling like you put on a little bit of weight and now you're trying to like isolate to kind of get your mojo back. And I feel like there's someone, and the mom situation, that could be you. You could have just become a mother, or you could be pregnant right now. Take it how it resonates. But there's something here that you feel is creating conflict within you, or someone that is alienating, like, it's like icing you out. I keep hearing that. Someone you feel like you need to ice out, or someone that you're moving away from because you feel like it's too much drama and you ain't got time for it. You don't want to entertain it. And Spirit is saying, make sure that you're not. Make sure that you're not entertaining any bullcrap, because it will come and bite you in the butt later. So you've been guided not to entertain this, okay? This definitely has to do with your connections with people. If you're dealing with a job situation, there may be a feminine energy that may be a little older than you that's trying to create problems for you. Do not entertain this person, because it's going to come back to them later. So just try to stay out of the way, okay? Oh, we have new life here. Like, you're getting ready to leave an old job, or you may be offered a new position somewhere else, and you're going to have someone hating, like upset that you are breaking free and then going into something better. So you could be leaving a position where you're like an underling, you know, and like your boss or your manager is, thank you for the confirmation. Excuse me. You could be leaving a situation with like a work situation where your boss was trying to tell you what you were going to be, and how if you keep this mindset, you're never going to prosper, or just making you feel like you were not significant, and then you're going to end up leaving, getting a position, it being better than their position, or making more money with them than them, and they've been at their role for years, you know what I mean? And they're going to feel stupid. Yep, offering. Like, someone's going to be offering you a new job or offering you more money. Do y'all see how many times this card has come out? This is crazy. And I feel like in this new role, this is going to be a part of your journey, like part of your soul's mission. You have to be here. You may leave a position where maybe there was a high turnover rate, and I feel like in this new role you're going to be working more by yourself. Like, you're not going to have as many people on your team, or you're going to be like in management, or just managing your own, like your own stuff, so no one has to really like micromanage you or be over you or anything like that. And you're going to realize how much you thrive working by yourself or for yourself. Okay, Sag? Oh, yeah, freedom. I'm telling you. And I keep getting this at the bottom of the deck. Like, this is going to be, like, you're going to feel like, I finally figured it out. I realized why I couldn't stay in these type of jobs, or why no matter how much I wanted to be in this career, it just didn't work out. And it's because you had to break out and work for yourself, or just have a job that was more flexible. I feel like this is where you're moving into a job that offers more flexibility, time for you to be like free. Like, your schedule could be like half in the office, half at home, or you could be someone that travels for work, and you're gonna like that sense of freedom. Okay, tell me more for my Sag. Yeah, some of you could even be becoming self-employed, running your own shop, or running your own online business here. And this is something you've been fearful of, but you're getting pushed because you are getting tired of the drama. You're like, I just really feel like I can't work with people, and you can do it better for yourself. And yeah, I feel like you're going to be very happy and protected. Like, you have a spirit guide that's telling you to push through fear and know that all will be well. You'll feel better about yourself. You're going to feel better knowing that you have that freedom, and things start to balance out in your life, where now you have a better work-life balance. You're not bringing work home. You're not feeling stressed out. You don't feel as lethargic or as fatigued as you normally would. And this is creating a sense of calm where there was once fear and conflict. Okay, Sag? So that is your message. And let's move on to Scorpio. We're moving through these fairly quickly, y'all, because I wanted to make sure that I got this message out, because I kept feeling the need to do it. So, we're here. All right, let's see. All right, Scorpio. All right, Holy Spirit, where is Scorpio's life headed? 7777. And then we have 2020. So, okay. So I'm getting, you're getting 2020, like I'm getting hindsight is 2020, right? So there's something that you're looking back on that's making you realize, okay, so if I don't do this anymore, I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna be better, right? If I move away from these people, I will be better. Or you're just like taking a look at all you've overcome and realizing why you needed to get out of a certain space. Yeah, this is a change of perspective. It says there's a need for change. That's funny. I said this is a change of perspective. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're already on. So this is the space you're currently in, and this is what's helping move you through. It says, then you will know what the right next step will be. Why did they word it this way? Okay, so you'll know what to do next because of the way you're starting to look at life. Like, everything is getting ready to shift. You're going through a timeline shift. So you're hopping. Okay, Scorpio, you're hopping timelines, baby. And for those who don't understand what that is, I suggest you look it up. It's a real thing. You do it every day. That's why, even when those who are watching tarot, you could be going through something right now. Someone else could be watching who went through it 2 years ago. And you guys could be living the same life, the same story, just different time frames. Like, that's just the way life life works. So let's see. Not only that, but spirit, this is divine intervention. So like, spirit is pushing you through this for a reason. We have power position. There was something that because I just heard adjust your crown. So there was something about you losing confidence in yourself. Like, you forgot who you were for a second, and you're about to be reminded. Not only that, but you're being called to be a better leader for those to come. You're gaining more compassion for others because of the compassion you're giving yourself also. You're like becoming the example. Yeah, look, it's the investment that you're giving to yourself. I also feel like you're asking for the clarity. You're asking to see the world differently. You could be someone that constantly looked really negative on when someone hurt you. You held that grudge. When you looked at someone's life, you would be like, "Oh, I don't never want to be that." And then you were hit with a circumstance where you could have went through a similar situation, and it humbled you. And you're now saying, "You know what? Let me take a step back, because I was really judgmental, and I can't be that way no more." Like, you had to lose your inheritance or lose your crown for you to realize who you are and for it to be put back on you. Like, spirit took something away and is now trying to give it back to you, because you're now in a position to appreciate it. Okay, Scorpio? So if you felt like you once had a decent life, you were making decent money, you had a lot of confidence, well, you had to be humbled for some reason, and because you weren't appreciative, and now you're getting ready to be put in a position where after some serious consideration and some serious work on yourself, you're now appreciating the position you're in and all that you have, and you're being blessed with the opportunities again. Okay? Yeah, look, star power and authority. So I'm telling you, look, cultivation and moving up. So you had to hop around to different jobs for you to realize where you thrive. You had to um, work around people who tried to tell you what to do for you to realize that you were meant to be the one to do that. You know, like that's what this feels like. Because you could be having a lot of clashes with a boss because you're constantly challenging authority. Like, well, tell me why I need to do this. Like, explain this to me so that it makes sense. You could be on the spectrum also, because I'm getting that too. Like, you need to constantly, like, you need to understand why these things are happening. And you got have a person that's like, just do it because I said so. And for you, it's like, that's not good enough. Like, make it make sense to me, and I'll do whatever you need me to do. But first, explain why it needs to be done. Why in this manner? Why, um, like you're being compelled to ask all of these questions for in order for things to make sense, and this is helping you to understand why you are put in certain positions with certain people, and teaching these people that are in a position of power how to deal with the type of mind that you have, Scorpio. You were meant to be a part of this journey for someone. It just started raining. I just heard when it rains it pours. So there's something about this that's going on, like something that's going on where you're about to shift someone's perspective on how to deal with people, or you're about to push somebody out of their position because they're not fit to lead. You're about to tell somebody that they're not a good leader, or they're not a good manager, they're not a good boss. You could be going to HR and telling someone this as well. And it's like you're trying to leave peacefully, or you're trying to get someone to leave peacefully. But I don't think it's meant to be. Like, this is somebody who was supposed to have a good, like, they were supposed to teach you, and you're not being taught properly. And this is going to show, it's like reflecting on them as a boss, and they're going, or someone is challenging you. Take it how it resonates. And now you're realizing that you legit are in a position of power. Remember that. Like, remember who you are, remember the position you hold, so that you can use that power and yield it wisely. I feel like you're humbling somebody, or you're about to be humbled. Yeah, look, present power. I kid y'all not. Scorpio, you're about to politely humble someone, or you may be humbled, and this is teaching you to be a better leader. It's teaching you to, like, you know what this also feels like? You could be someone who is in the middle of people bickering, and you are going to be looking at them like, I'm the younger one here having to tell you older ones to get your shit together, and I shouldn't have to be the one to do that. And it's going to tame the other two because you put it into perspective for them, like, holy crap, this person's right. Like, and you may be making someone realize that you're smarter than what they thought you were. Ooh, and they don't like it because you could be the younger one and someone is older than you. And you're enlightening them all because of how you had to be humbled. Like, you're teaching someone through your experiences, and they're going to be sitting there talking about who are you? This could be family. This could be your own family, or this could be like the people you work with feel like family, so you feel the need to insert yourself. Or you could just be working in a position, like you could work with your family. This could be a family owned business, and you're the child working with the parents and telling the parents, like, y'all can't be doing this. You're messing up the business. You're messing up our money. Like, you are telling someone how to run something better. And you were guided to do this because you're putting people in a position to question themselves. But it's making them better, because it legit says you are in the growing phase right now. You must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. I feel like you're also planting seeds within other people so that they can grow. All right, so That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Let's go to Libra. All right, Libra. Libra. Where is your life headed? Holy Spirit, where's my Libra's life headed at this time? Libra. You guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this reading as you enter. Thank you so much. I would truly appreciate it. All right, Libra. I will put the timestamps at the end of the reading once it posts. I'll go ahead and add that in there, okay? All right, so we have 1818, which speaks of your willpower and your ability to stand on your own 2 feet, okay? Oh, that's crazy because this says starting over at the bottom of the deck, 101, which speaks of you working by yourself. Like, it's like finding that inner strength to accomplish what needs to be done. So you could be going through something where you feel like this has to happen. Like, I have to make this happen. God, it's raining and I feel like my hair is starting to get super frizzy. It's driving me crazy. Whatever. This feels like you are going through some sort of it's like in order for you to achieve this goal, you're gonna have to find that, like, muster the energy or go towards that. Like, you need that inner fight. Like, you can't give up because this feels like you're so close. Don't give up, okay? And it says significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources are being put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming. You are destined for greatness. And this is what I'm feeling like. You are so close to achieving this. Don't give up right now because things are already moving forward. Like, the ball is already moving, like, it's already rolling. Everything's already in motion, so there's no stopping now. So it doesn't matter how many no's you get, Libra, you need to keep going. Don't give up. I also feel like you got luck on your side right now. Like, this is the luck of the draw, Libra. This is, okay. If you feel like you keep investing a lot of time and a lot of energy in something and you're starting to feel like, dang, when am I going to finally benefit from this? It's already happening for you. Like, abundance is already in your pocket is what I'm hearing. Like, it's already with you. It's already in your hands. You need to choose love. Okay, so we have shedding and drama with ups and downs. Libra, are you dealing with someone that is constantly putting you in the middle or constantly making you feel like you're in a losing battle? Because I feel like you're outgrowing someone and it doesn't matter, or you're outgrowing someone's practices. So if you're in a work situation, the way that they're moving, you're starting to say, like, why are we taking 5 steps to do the same thing we could do in 2? And you're trying to show someone, like, it is okay to adapt and grow and change. It is okay to move about things differently. We don't have to do it this way just because this is what it's always been done. Like, you're trying to show somebody, like, listen, not only am I trying to be fair and effective and like, it's like, I'm trying to be efficient. Why won't you allow me to be efficient in what we're doing? So you're showing someone a new way of handling a company or a new way of handling a relationship. And this is making you stronger, but it's driving someone crazy because you're not entertaining the drama that comes with the change. Like, Libra, what? I also feel like your money could be fluctuating right now. I feel you're going through this because you're needing to find a new job. I feel like you're getting ready to go on a new career path, and someone is probably trying to stop you from changing that because it means, yeah, it's like someone's trying to stop you from changing that because either you'll become more successful and they don't want to see it, or they don't want you to make this change because they're worried that now you'll lose all of your stability because there's no faith. This person just lacks faith in you, but you have more faith in yourself. And I feel like because you're doing what you love, or you're putting your faith in what you love to do, it's gonna be a blessing for you. When this comes, there's something about love here too. Someone is not happy about you getting a relationship where someone is giving to you the way that you give to them. This is going to be successful, and this person is mad that you took a risk. They were hoping that this flopped on you, but this new life, look, relationships. I swear, every time I keep saying I'm not going to talk about it, but I get guided to, it always shows me connections, relationships. So it shows me that, like in this moment, bring it up. So Libra, someone did not want a relationship to end because, or they didn't want you to go and embark on a new relationship, and they were hoping that it flopped. They were hoping that you took a risk and it didn't work out, but it looks like it's gonna work out because the love is real here, and you're getting signs to really build a future with this person. Someone who thought it was gonna be short term, but I don't see this being short term unless this person brings drama to your life. Like if this person is putting you in the middle and making you deal with drama, that's the only way I see you leaving this connection. Yep. But you're manifesting something great here, and someone is trying to manifest you to leave a situation so that they can say, told you so. Don't give them the satisfaction, okay? Do not give this person the satisfaction, because that's exactly what they're hoping for. And Spirit is saying you are deserving of so much more. So don't do it. Also, when you move more from your heart and you do things because you feel like it's the right thing to do, you feel guided to do it because your heart is telling you to do so, right? You see? When your heart is telling you to do it, do it. When you feel like you're doing it out of guilt, then it puts you in this scattered energy, and Spirit saying don't entertain it. Also, stop spreading yourself thin to so many people and situations that don't really care about you. Focus on what is feeding you, because that's the thing that's going to help you. And then fight the urge to enter into any kind of situation that puts you into like this gossip energy, or this like low vibrational energy where people are just using you to vent, or using you in any way, like creating drama just to kind of use your energy. Spirit is saying stop. Protect your energy right now, okay? Yep. Protect your energy, because these people are just trying to create a distraction for you and confuse you and hurt you, hurt your progress. So be mindful of that. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave that there, and let's move on to Virgo. Okay, we're moving through. Virgo, let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Holy Spirit, where are my Virgos headed at this time? Where are my Virgos headed at this time, Holy Spirit? Where's life headed for them? Alright, Virgo. You got a blockage. Well, the first thing I heard when I was like trying to fight through the cards. So there's something that is blocking you, and I feel like it's because you're on the verge of this big break. Or you could have taken a break from something, and I feel like this is trying to come in now. But it's after something happens. Yeah, look, good fortune at the bottom of the deck and lucky shift. I'm telling you, you're on the verge, like, for something to really balance out. I'm also hearing your finances as well. It's like you needed to just get focused in order for something to be brought in for you. If you're worried about your finances, Virgo, you're going to get some extra money coming in. Some sort of support is coming your way. I also feel like you need to have more fun, because I hear, like, Virgos, you guys can be really meticulous about things, like, but I feel like for a while that was not the case. Thank you for the confirmation. For a while you could have forgotten, like, you could have lost sight of who you are, or your best, like your talents and your best attributes, and now you're starting to get back in the zone. Get in the zone, out of the zone. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. You could be into cars or something, or you're starting to find a way to like flip them, and you're gonna make some money. Or you could be working, or like opening up a shop, and I feel like you're having fun while performing these tasks, while getting these things like built. And I feel like money is flowing in because you're meant to have success. It just needs to come from a place of passion. It needs to be like based on what you love to do. And then it's like all of your hard work and efforts get rewarded soon after, okay? Yeah, unfolding, I'm telling you. And then we have long term. Yeah, this is part of your path. This is part of like you figuring out what you're great at. Your goals are getting ready to come through. And I feel like it's because you're growing up. Look, long term came back out, y'all. And then gift here with movement. And then I say you could be into cars. Now that's spooky. I'm telling y'all. There's something about this. Or you could be like photographing them, or building your portfolio or your website. Like you could be posting your stuff online. I feel like somebody's going to be taking a picture of your work or taking a video of your work or something, and it's something about to blow up. Virgo, you about to get your big break. You really are. Look, illumination here. Something hidden is coming to light. This has to do with someone lending you a helping hand. And look, wealth and brilliance. I'm telling you, something about this is like what you thought was gonna hurt you, or maybe you had to take, like you went through a financial setback. That's about to like be replenished and then some, because you're coming into wealth. Like you're coming into a period where you struggled with money. You could have lost everything, and now you're about to gain it back. And it's because you put pedal, what is it, metal to the pedal, like, or pedal to the metal, I'm sorry. You put your, like, you really got your hands dirty on this one, and you got this extra cash coming in because of it. Yeah, because you're doing what you love and it brings you joy. It doesn't feel like work. And look, you're getting blessed because of this, and you're going to feel like it is the greatest achievement of your life because you went through the tough cycle. Like you really had to get dragged through the mud and really dug deep. And like you're going to be telling people like, man, like y'all don't understand, when I was in the trenches building, I didn't see a way out, and now look at me. Like you're going to be like that, and now look at me, great achievement. Before you were worried about money, you're gonna be blessed after the fact. And 7-7 is showing up here as well. So spirit is bringing something like full circle for you. So this could be like for some of you guys, after losing everything and completely changing your lifestyle, you start getting blessed because you go back to the basics, the fundamentals of what you love. And I see you either getting married, I see there like a wedding or something, or you celebrating a big win or celebrating accomplishments. Like you're gonna be around the people that were really with you when you didn't even believe in yourself. That's about to show you what type of life you're about to have, and the people you really have around you and how valuable they are to you, okay? So Virgo, that is your message. Let's move on to Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. I guess we're going into Virgo season pretty soon, right? Soon, but we're still in Leo for now. Happy birthday, Leo. Gang, gang. Happy birthday. All right, my fellow Leos. Let's see where your life is headed. Let's see where your life is headed, Leo. 2121 and limitless potential. So you legit are manifesting the life that you want right now. So you are the magician, okay? You have all the tools to create what you want, to believe what you want, to think what you want, to speak it into your existence. You have the ability. You just need to do something about it. Like you need to be the one to like call it in. You know what I mean? On here it says, that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Just trust in you. So Spirit is saying, Right now, all the faith needs to go in you being able to accomplish everything that you're asking for and everything you know you can accomplish. Like, if you keep saying, man, I really want to work and I'm just in grind mode, spirit is going to give you the energy to grind. So if you feel like, I want to work and I want to, like, you know what, for the next 6 months I'm going to work 2 and 3 jobs, or I'm going to work on this project and I'm going to make this amount of money. Spirit's going to bring you the opportunities to make the goal. Okay, you need a number. Write down a number of where you want to see your bank account in a certain amount of time frame. So for some of you, I kept seeing 6. So it could be 6 months or something like that. But you're needing to, like, write that down and then start looking. Start going about ways to create the income, because the opportunities are going to just flow to you so that you can make the money. And in those 6 months, you will have the energy levels to create what it is that you're trying to create, or to bring in what you're trying to bring in. Like, where you feel like, I don't know if I could do it because I'm just so tired all the time, or I just don't know if I have the energy to do it. But Spirit's saying, well, how bad do you want it? Because if you want it, I'll help you get it. I can change all that for you. But how bad do you want it? You know what I mean? Like, this is your life, your journey. How bad do you want it? How much are you going to believe in yourself? So if you're thinking about doing it, right now is the time to do it. Look, cultivation. It speaks of the growing phase that you're in and how you have to plant those seeds and know that they are well planted, well watered, well nurtured, so that you can reap the reward. So work. You're being called to work. Yep, and we have influence here. Use your influence for change. You may do some sort of public speaking or social videos or interviews or something, but your voice is what people want to hear. And then I'm telling you, you got a spirit that's about to put food on your plate. That's why I said write it down, because it legit says make your demands to the Most High and the Most High will see them through. Like, write them down, manifest that into your life, burn it, write it down and burn it, write it down and, like, set your intentions into something. Like, if you do witchy tip, okay, if you do some sort of magic, Leo, or you do, like, you practice divination, write it down and put it under a candle and let it burn through, so that your manifestations, you send it as an offering to the divine, to the Most High. Okay, if you don't practice divination, write this stuff down so you can visualize it. Right, I'm big on visualizations. I need to see things in order for me to know what I'm working on, what I'm working for, right? My goals. So, like, vision boards will be great for you. Journaling will be great for you, or just making notes that you can constantly look at. You need to keep these things in front of your face so you know what you're trying to accomplish. Write out your next year, your next 6 months of what you want, where you want your money to be, where you want your life to be, and then make that shit happen, Leo. Because I feel like your guides are about to bless you. Bless you. Yep. Didn't I say magic? I'm done. I'm done, Leo. It legit says you have the power now. This is like that magician energy. It says use your magic to attract what you want in your life. Sky's the limit. I'm just saying. Like, the confirmation just keeps on coming. So I need you to not focus on the bull crap. Don't focus on no one else and what they're trying to get you involved in. Just focus on yourself. Focus on you. Yep. And let the divine bring it in for you. Because you have spirit that's not only going to give you a new sense, like a newfound sense of resilience and energy to make these things happen, but you're also being guided by the Most High and your higher self to bring these things into fruition. And it's to balance out your budget, balance out your life mentally, balance out your confidence, and get you to feel more, like, invigorated is the word that I'm hearing. Like, get you energized, to get you to, like, want to have fun, to be joyous, to be more of a inspiration. Leo, you are inspirational, and it's time for you to get around people that, or ask for what you want. Leo, I also feel like random, but I also feel like your guides are telling you, if you want someone, go get it. If you want this person, go for it. If you want to make a move, go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there, Leo, and we're moving on to Cancer. All right, Cancers, how y'all doing? Cancerian Collective. Let's see where your life is headed at this time. Cancer, let's see where your life is headed at this time. We have Lucky Shift here. I don't know why I just felt the need to do that. And then we have cycles. So you have a cycle of your life that's coming to an end, and it's bringing peace to you. I feel like you're delegating responsibility right now, and you're telling everyone, you know, maybe you could have been the person that felt like, I'm just gonna do it myself, because if I do it myself, it's gonna be done right, because I know I'm doing it and I do it the way I like it. Now you're saying, you know what, I need people. I need my people, and I need people that can, maybe they won't do it exactly how I like it, but the job will still get done, and I need to be okay with that. So you're relinquishing control and authority. Like, you're being more diplomatic right now, and that's where you're needing to be. Like, you're delegating responsibility to other people to alleviate stress on your life. I also, thank you for the confirmation. There we go. There we go. I also feel like you're becoming more creative with this newfound freedom or free time, and it's helping you to pursue a goal. It says this will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So you could be a public speaker, or you could be someone that's like an influencer, or you just have a, like, you hold, I don't say, like, you have the ability to inspire people. And I feel like you're going to be using this, or you're using this time to really get grounded on what exactly you're needing to teach, or the lessons you're needing people to, like, helping people get through. Like, you're helping people get through some sort of lessons, and I feel like this is also in turn helping you become a better person. Like, the shift that you're making in your life is actually helping everyone else too. Gifts, yeah, it's like the gift of you being in their lives is to assist them in where they're holding themselves off or closing themselves off, and you're teaching them how to go for that independence, and showing them the gifts that they have within themselves. So, like, you're creating a light, like, spark in people, by exposing their gifts and their talents. And this is like, wow, I can't believe, it's like, I didn't even know that that was a gift of mine. You know what I mean? Like, you could be telling someone, did you ever know that you, like, you're very healing to be around, and someone's gonna go, I didn't know that, and then they go to do their research and they realize, like, how purposeful they are in people's lives, you know, and now it's giving them a sense of being. And um it's that's the kind of the vibe that I'm getting here, Cancer. Like, you're helping people uncover their true talents, like, to their core, you know, like, not just like, oh yeah, you're great at drawing. Like, no, like, you're helping people to understand, like, I see this skill that you have, and now let's take that skill and put it to use in a, like, in a big way. And this is helping someone realize, like, holy shit, like, I can actually really do this and be successful in this. Thank you. And this is making money moves. Like, you're helping people make money moves, and you're also delegating tasks. So, like, ooh, Cancer, you're creating wealth for people around you. Are you a business owner or something? Because I feel like you are creating a position for other people to, like, make money. Like, you're giving jobs to people. If you have a business, your business is about to grow. This could be a spiritual work. Thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you, and wisdom. Like, you're giving someone, like, you're giving somebody the clarity that they needed to go and embark on their spiritual journey. And it's something that you see in them that they're not able to see in themselves. You are becoming the mentor or the role model to a lot of people. Look, moving up, and this is helping these people like get a leg up in life. Spirit is blessing you with the opportunity so that you can bless other people. So you may not realize, but that LLC needs to come through because you're gonna be you're gonna have people working under you. Okay, Cancer. Look, happy success and great achievement. I'm telling you, Spirit is bringing this in for you, Cancer. This is so dope. Thank you for the confirmation. And I feel like this is going to be a whole new, like, I just heard, I got a new attitude. Like, this is about to bring a huge feeling of gratitude your way because you're not only creating generational wealth for yourself, but you're helping other people create this for themselves. Like, that's dope. So, Cancer, I'm going to leave that there. Damn, that felt like that was so quick. But that's what I got. Okay. Yeah, like this is a karmic cycle closing out and a new beginning for you, Cancer. So, all right, let's move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see where your life is headed. Where is Gemini Collective headed, Holy Spirit? Where's their life headed at this time? Gemini. Gemini, you have a blockage too. We got 666, which speaks of needing to reflect. They said take it and slow down. Okay. And 888. Okay. Gemini, you're about to find out some stuff about yourself that you didn't even realize was impacting your development. Like, you're gonna start thinking different, moving different, acting different, treating people differently, telling everybody to like F off if they're bothering you, distancing yourself from people that you feel like, I just don't want to talk to you anymore, and I'm cool if you don't care. Like, or I'm cool if you get mad. And then I feel like you also could be in a position where you get triggered by someone, and this is forcing you to realize what part of yourself you need to work on so you can stop being triggered. Okay. On here it says, this is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So, Gemini, are you gossiping? Because this it talks about you needing to change the way that you view the world, like be more optimistic. And then we have personal power that speaks of like self-love. It speaks of what goes around comes back around, right? These are like, if you shift the way you're moving and you shift the way you're thinking, you have the potential to have a greater outcome later. So make sure that you're using your time for like your greater good. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I haven't eaten because I was told to fast to do this reading. So I feel like your surroundings will treat you better with more respect and more love if you change the way you're thinking. So I feel like you're being reassured, like all will be well, but you need to go about things more positive. You're not getting the best attention, or you're looking for the attention, but you're looking in the wrong places. There we go. Thank you for the confirmation. I feel like you're being called to like spread more kindness right now. All right, let's see what this is about. Gemini. If you guys hear my dog, he's like walking around. I'm about to drive him crazy. Go. 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 He's old, so you can hear him snoring. Just bear with me. All right. We have the future in the reverse. So you could have just like given up on your future plans or something. Why did I grab this deck in reverse though? Okay, I had to take that in reverse for some reason. I'm gonna read it in the upright and in the reverse, okay? So For some of you guys, this feels like you stopped thinking about your future, or you've put your life on hold hoping for something, and now you're being forced to start looking at your future and focusing on better days. Maybe for some time you were longing for a different type of career path, or you thought your life would be in a different place than what it is now, and that's been holding you back. And Spirit is saying, you're needing to like change your plans. What you thought you wanted is not going to come in for you, so change plans, like change direction. Oh yeah. I also feel like you need to speak up about something here. Like, speak the things that you want in your future. Like, you need to speak it now. Yeah, you see, there's something here with many choices. You have options, but you keep telling yourself you don't. And you may not see them right now, but there's like either a new job that you're trying to figure out if you want to be a part of, or you're trying to decide, like you could be in between jobs right now, or you're in a job that you're thinking like, I want more now, like I'm ready for a different view of life, or you just want to travel. You could be thinking about moving to a whole different place for a job. You could live near water. Yeah, this is an investment, and look, a wish coming true. Or you could think about moving, and you're looking around to see like, well, what's going to be best for me, what makes the most sense, like what is going to give me the freedom that I'm looking for. I also feel like you're speaking up in your current job and telling them you need more out of the job, you need more out of your experience. There's also something about you're like speaking up what you want. You're not biting your tongue anymore. Like you're giving yourself a real hard look in the mirror. This is all about the way you're viewing yourself. You're making an investment in yourself, and you're starting to say, okay, well, if I want to make this change in this area of my life, I can go through A, B, C, or D. I just don't know which one I want to choose yet, like which route I want to take. The Spirit is saying, just choose one, and we'll make it successful. We can bring this into fruition, but you need to like make a change, like do something different. Tell me about this choice here for my Geminis, because you have the option to fix your problem, but it's like you got many options, many ways to go about it, but you're not even taking any of them because you've stagnated your life. You decided to stop planning for your future, and Spirit says, since when did you like just decide that you didn't want to live life no more? Yeah, deserving. Like at what point did you decide that you didn't deserve happiness, joy, success, love, abundance, to feel beautiful, to feel handsome? Like, at what point did you decide that you no longer needed these things to thrive? And I feel like this has made you a little cold. And now you're starting to reevaluate why you're in this mental state, so you can break out of it and start to see the beauty in the world again. Yeah, the love for self. So Gemini, and look, planning and action. At what point did you decide that you needed to stop? Didn't I say gossip? There it is. Like, the problem is with like lying within. Like, it's the call is coming from inside the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to figure this out for yourself. Hello, hello. So Spirit is asking you to start planning more. Start planning on your next moves. I definitely see someone like trying to either make more money to purchase a home, or someone is planning on where they want to live. Like, you could just be feeling like, I don't want to deal with traffic. Or do I want to live in the country, or do I want to live in the city? Do I want a job that's going to put me to have to drive for an hour and 45 minutes, or do I want something but it's like, but I have a peace of mind? Or do I want to live 10 minutes away from the job but be in the middle of the city where I'm dealing with stupid people? Like, that's what this feels like. Like, I don't want to deal with stupidity anymore. But a part of you has to change how you're viewing yourself, and to stop spreading negativity so that you can live a more peaceful life and a more, oh, this is someone that's like, I don't really like myself, so I'm going to talk about everybody else. And someone doesn't want to hear it anymore, or Someone just doesn't want to be a part of the drama anymore, and now life is becoming more peaceful because of it. Like, one monkey don't stop no show. So whatever you're trying to do, or you feel someone is trying to do to you, Gemini, it's not going to work anymore, and it's not going to stop you from progressing, or whatever you're doing isn't going to stop others from progressing. So just be mindful, because you could be stagnating your own life, realizing that you're speaking things to people that is creating more havoc in your life because of what you're spewing out. Like, your voice needs to be an influence for positive, like positivity. So be very careful at what you're saying, because there's something about your influence on the world. Let it be positive right now. You really need to focus on that, because there's options that are coming your way, and Spirit wants you to invest in the great things so that things can move you out of whatever space that's making you feel like you're not really loved, or you're not loving yourself. Reevaluate your mental state, reevaluate your conversations, reevaluate the way you're moving, okay? Gemini. So I'm gonna leave that there. That was different. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus gang. Sorry guys, hold up. Okay. Alright, Taurus. Damn, we did really good on time. Okay, Taurus, what is where's your life headed right now? Okay, you said split. All right, so we have take action, new beginnings here, and an unexpected shift. Okay, this feels like you could be getting ready to make a move here, or going through some sort of spiritual awakening. There's definitely a lifestyle change that's coming in, and you're feeling like this is the time to do it. Like, maybe you've been trying to make this change in the past and you couldn't like quite get your footing. Spirit is saying this is the time to do it. Get moving on this. Start small and create realistic goals for yourself. All right. It says this is a call to take action and move forward. The sooner you get along, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So this is just about starting small. I'm hearing Joe Rogan in my brain right now, and he was like, I think recently he did an interview with Adam Sandler, and I didn't even watch the whole reading, but that part stuck out because, or the whole interview. But there was a part where he was trying to convince Adam Sandler to like get his life together and start working out more. And he's telling him, he's like, the reason why most people don't stick to it is because they give themselves unrealistic expectations, and then they end up hurting themselves or working too hard. So now they're super sore and they're over it, and like they don't ever stick to it. And I feel you're being called to just start small, you know, do light activity, or do like if you want to start a business, start with the like just get the plan on why you're getting involved in this business, you know, what essentially you're trying to get out of it, and how is it going to be of service to others. You start with those principles, and everything will flourish from there, you know. But you have to get down to like the small, like nitty gritty details. Why are you trying to accomplish this task? What are you trying to do, and how is this purposeful? And from there, things are going to take action, and it's going to take root, right? It's like planting the seed, and then the roots start to spread. That's what Spirit is trying to guide you towards right now. Because there's divine intervention happening for you here. The bottom of the deck, we had unexpected shifts. Like, this is like a gut feeling. Like, you're going to be like, I need to do this. I'm like, something is pushing you and motivating you to make a change or to start something new. And this is going to be great. I see this being great for you. Give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Do what your heart desires and give someone a chance. Take a risk. So I feel like you've taken a risk on something, and you're starting to like reap the rewards and feel like finally, excuse me, look, finally, okay, finally, this is finally taking off for me and becoming very successful, baby. Okay, and signs are cautioning you to do this. Have fun, like appreciate the time that you have. Like, you feel like this is an adventure. Like, you didn't even think this was possible for you, and it's happening right in front of your face. Because I'm hearing that damn song, like, Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Like the world is seeing you in a really good space, and um, you're enjoying that. You're enjoying the fact that you can like yell to the world, like I did it. You know, like finally unconditional love with all this pink here. Finally success. Finally like feeling appreciated, and you manifested this. Yep, this connection. So this could be like love. This could be a sense of freedom, feeling like finally I can be me and someone gets me. Or this feels like in your work situation, finally like I can finally feel comfortable and useful and purposeful. And this is great because this is what I needed. I feel like something is about to take a turn in your career or your work situation. And it's like people are, yeah, look, a new beginning. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And it's because of the people you work with, or there's someone that you work with that's going to offer you a position, or you're needing to speak up. You're needing to speak up. And I feel like someone is going to take a look at all that you've accomplished and help you move out of something or move into something. I also feel like you're making some money here. Ooh, you're about to build a nest egg. And I feel like this is going to set you up for success. Yup. Look, a wish coming true in divine timing. Good luck here at the bottom of it in cultivation. Taurus, you are about to like build a whole empire. Look, increase here. You're about to build a whole empire. And I feel like it's because you now know what you want. You see the path forward, and you see why things failed before and how to make it more successful in the future. I feel like you are going to be doing like a TED talk or something, or like giving people the blueprint, like showing people if you do this, this, and that, and stick to it, you can do this too. You know, like like you're moving in this space where you're showing people the way. Yeah, look, Taurus, you're an ascended master. You could have the life path number 3 here, or 3 is showing up for me with milestone and loving woman. You feel like you've either met someone, or you are feeling like you found this love for yourself again, and spirit is like bringing you into like a very successful time of your life because of all that you've endured. You're in a cycle now for the next 10 to 12 years. Your life is going to flourish. So if you were like, if maybe the first half of your life was really difficult, you were having difficulty in your with your finances and love and career, that's about to change. You're not gonna have to worry about that no more. And if you had an issue with like relationships, I see you're about to get married, and you're gonna feel you've like you found that diamond. Like, damn, I've been playing it safe all this time. Yeah, look, kindred partnership. So I suggest, yep, look, it came right back. And we have sacred temple. Yeah, you're gonna feel like something here um is protected no matter what. Look at that right behind it. It's like you're gonna feel like people are gonna be speaking about you, or wishing they have what you have. And I feel this is something you're gonna want to protect here, and it's being protected. Oh, this is so dope. So Taurus, that is your message. I hope it resonated. And we're moving on to Aries. Aries, you are the final reading for the day. All right, Aries. What's going on for my Aries, Holy Spirit? Where is their life headed at this time? Aries, where's their life headed at this time? Okay, I swore I'm gonna take it because I felt it. Okay. Now y'all playing. Okay, and we have 888. Aries, you've learned some very valuable lessons, and I hear you saying, and I'll never do it again. Or I'll never fall for it again. I feel like you're reflecting and realizing that the results that you've recently received was because of what you've allowed. Like, you could have been someone that, like, was constantly saying, why is this happening to me? And then you're now going, oh, well, it's because I did this, this, and that, you know? It says, take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrive at them. This is a reminder to remain optimistic, maintain optimism, and drive towards your goals. You also are needing to maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward is going to you. So you got money coming your way for what you, it's like you're now understanding, okay, this didn't work out because of X, Y, and Z, and this worked because of X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna do more of this, and this can miss me. Like, you're not dealing with someone that you felt finessed you, or you're not dealing with people in business that you feel keep using you. Okay, tell me more. New life, I'm telling you. You have fresh starts like happening in multiple areas of your life. So I see you moving, possibly. You're moving away from people who created conflict in your life. Like, whatever took away your peace of mind, you're moving away from that. And I legit feel like you're moving. You could be getting a new house in the near future. Yep. And breaking free from someone who made you feel trapped or tried to control you. You're getting a new lease on life. I also feel like you could be breaking up with someone or breaking out of a contract, like getting out of a contract, finding a loophole out of a contract. Some of you guys could be getting out of jail, or someone's getting out of jail, or this is your get out of jail free card. Yeah, something is unfolding for you, a new beginning. And this is like, when you look back on the past, you're gonna realize why you went through so many ups and downs. I'm telling y'all. The cards are just reiterating what I'm already telling you. Like, that's the funny part about this. Like, you have learned some very valuable lessons, and the people that you learn them with, you're either saying thank you, and I'm grateful to have you here. And those who finessed you, you're like, thank you, and I will never see you again, and I'm cool never talking to you again, and you could take care of yourself and, like, let bygones be bygones. Like, you're not dealing with someone, or you're not dealing with these people. Thank you for the confirmation. I also feel like you're moving out of a job, or moving away from a job, and breaking out of a contract. I don't know why I keep getting that. Like, let's say you signed a non-disclosure, or you said that you would have, like, you would work for a company. You can't work for another company for a year. Like, let's say you work for pharmaceuticals, or let's say you work for, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you can't work for the competitor for a year. You can't take that business with you. Or for some of you, you're getting divorced. And, like, you're taking the children to provide them a more harmonious life. Aries, what? Yeah, look, transformation here. And we have courage. You could have been afraid to make this change because you didn't want to create conflict, but you're being guided to do it anyway. And I feel like things are blossoming blessings. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, things are blossoming, and you're being blessed because you're choosing yourself, or you're breaking free. And I feel things are unfolding in your life now that you're finally breaking free from something. For some of you guys, you could have, like, recently got out of jail, and you feel like you learned your lesson, or you could have had, like, a run-in with the law, and once you came out, you was like, yeah, I'm never doing that again, and you changed your whole life. And I feel like because of that, you're being blessed with wealth and success. Someone's going to be offering you an opportunity that you did not think you were going to ever get, and this is going to change the trajectory of your life because this person gave you a chance. And I legit feel like you're going to be saying, if it wasn't for this person, I don't know where I would be. I'm telling you, this has something to do with family here, or your family could be helping you out of this. Be careful, because you do have someone around you that could be this person that's putting you in this tumultuous energy that is going to be removed from your life. This could be the person getting locked up, which is what changes the trajectory of your life. This could be a spouse or something. that ends up getting put away or being put out of your life. Like spirit is blocking them from your life because they had hidden motives. And I feel like once this happens, your whole life is about to change. You're gonna end up moving, getting a new job, and being blessed with more stability because you're not dealing with this person's crap anymore. Yep, look, taking steps. I feel like you're gonna be breaking away from someone that kind of kept you in and out, and now you get this fresh start, a new job offer, but it's gonna move you away from someone. This is crazy. Yeah, this is gonna move you away from someone. So I feel like what's coming in for you, Aries, is once you release something, you end up being blessed with something better and bringing more joy and into someone's life who tried to keep you stuck. So yours was, it felt more love. I'm gonna try to pull one more just because I didn't want it to be solely focused on like your love, but you're starting over. So I feel like this is part of what you had to hear because this is what's gonna change everything else in your life. But let's just try to get one more. Look, drama. I'm telling you, you're moving out of this. And then you have endings. It's like once you get rid of this person or this thing that's creating this in your life, then things become more flexible and then you get good luck for that. So I definitely see you going on an adventure and breaking free from this and it bringing more prosperity into your life. Look, a new beginning again. So you will be starting a new job here and building, like this will be protected. You're going to be able to put food on the table and you're going to be able to understand why you had to break away from someone because this person is being removed for a reason. Yep. It's being removed for a reason so that you can now shine. Like this is someone that dimmed your light. Now you're going to be more in the flow and you will be able to shine because they're not in the way. So let's say you were working at a job and this person was taking all the credit for your hard work. Well, that person's being removed for like I'm getting like ill practices, like someone was not doing the right thing, and now you will finally shine, and people's gonna be able to see like your true essence and why things were like being held afloat. It was because of you, not them. So something is about to be revealed, and it's gonna show why. Yep, I'm telling you, influence in the future, like why things were not moving or why it wasn't as great as it could be. And once this person gets removed, things are gonna prosper. The minute this person is removed out of your life, it's like now everything opens up and you have options, okay? So I'm gonna leave that there, Aries. I hope these messages resonated with you guys. If it did, go ahead and thumbs up the reading. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and until next time. Oh, I will post the timestamps as soon as it posts. It takes a little bit to upload. So once it uploads, I will be able to post it in the comment section. And yeah, all my information will be in the description box below. And I love you guys. Peace.